Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Gemini. Welcome, Gemini people and placements. Something could be a mystery to you right now. You could be trying to think about something, strategize something. Body work, interesting. You could be working on self-love, self-care, self-value, growth. Gemini energies, people and placements with Gemini. Placements, messages, please. You could be completing something about, you could be observing like your surroundings, what the best choices for you, Gemini people and placements. The grind, yeah, in the reverse. You could be kind of pulling away from hard work, something about divine timing, maybe your career, boss up in the reverse. You could be letting go of a position or deciding that maybe something just wasn't worth it. All right, let's see, Gemini energies. Planning for the future, definitely. Could be going through an ending, or you feel like a lot is ending at this time, but this is good because it is at a final stage of pain or grief. There's going to be healing in the future. You could be planning this. This could be miraculous. This could be to do with networks. There could be a new beginning with the stork energy here. There's something very fresh about this energy as well. There could be some kind of like freedom or opening up for you. There's something about finding your personal clarity and happiness that could be really important after an ending. I feel like you're transmuting a lot of energy as well. Taking a more gentle approach could serve you. Yeah, there's something about like anxieties or something that you're not seeing clearly. You could be focusing more on your priorities. There's something about self-care here as well. You could be dealing with feminine here. Yeah, Emperor and Empress. This is a couple. This is a divine couple. Interesting. So the masculine could be beginning to prioritize in a better fashion, and the feminine here could be maybe helping this masculine transmute something, or this just could be like two dynamics of the same energy, whereas the Empress is all about self-care, healing, nurturance, protection. And the masculine here could be seeing something more clearly is what I'm getting, but let's continue to dive in. I want to get, we'll pull actually. Gemini's advice, please. Messages for Gemini today as they watch this. What is the most important message? We have a nightingale, interesting. Oh. Alrighty then. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the fleshy plumage or flashy plumage of the other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. Interesting. It reminds us music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates the need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Tune it up, turn it up, write it out, or let it out. So you could be working on something or journaling. Sing speaks freely and with kindness. And when out of balance, shy, lump on the throat. To bring into balance music. There could be something about a significant relationship, business contract, partnership. 411 was on the clock as I said that. But let's continue. Gemini messages, placements, people in placements, Gemini people in placements, messages from their spirit team, guides, angels, and God for Gemini energies. Gemini people in placements, divine messages for Gemini people in placements. Okay. They'd marry you just for what you do for them. Free slave, work and no pay or love. So do be careful that someone is not just using you for convenience. Healing addiction, stop trying to control and surrender to God or deities. So you could be addicted to working, right? A workaholic, can't stand your power. So maybe somebody can't stand someone's power. Embrace darker aspects, your power, dog femininity. We have they were an impersonator, okay, trying to kidnap you. We have blue balls. We have be careful of those who encourage fear and hang in there. Beautiful. So you could be beginning to let go of anxieties, especially the masculine here, or see something more clearly, especially if there is something about their career, the grind in the reverse, right? Be careful of someone mean acting oddly nice with you, tried to harm you. So they could be trying to atone in some sense. And that could be like an indicator of who was trying to harm you, trying to force their way in, might use money. Let's see. Don't have sex with people you don't trust. Okay. And abusing your kindness lowers self respect. Red flags you ignore now come back to bite later. And we have don't engage with anything not on your frequency. We have more cautious, so be more discerning. And they wish they were you. We have older person dumber than the youth, and which kind of makes sense because Pluto, if for example, changes signs, right? And so the ones that are born later, even after, the ones that are born right now will have advanced astrological placements than some of the people that were born earlier, right? So they kind of come into life with a little bit more advancement almost. Don't get into unnecessary conflicts this year. And we have continue your energy work, abundance incoming. So let's grab you a white light. Gemini messages for Gemini people and placements. Sacred scar, you could be healing something with that in the reverse. Maybe these are old wounds that are being healed as well. This could be regarding love, feminines, relationships. Gemini messages. I'm going to get you one of these more fun messages. Gemini messages for Gemini energies, relevant messages for Gemini people and placements. Unicorn. Something about tapping into your creativity, thinking out of the box maybe could be relevant. Gemini's advice messages for Gemini people and placements. Yeah, you could be needing to do something alone. There could be like a separation, organized for success. The masculine might need to organize more than the feminine here. There could be like a kind of dichotomy here of somebody having to do something solo. This masculine could be thinking about their home or property. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you. So this could be about prioritizing where your energy is going and your focus and your time, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. So maybe this is what the masculine's dealing with, organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances helps you know and plan your next action steps. So maybe there's some kind of clearing, cleansing to see more clearly and let go of things with this masculine as well. Anything else for Geminis? Raise a promotion here, so that could be in the future. Maybe this is happening now, or there's a possibility to. But there's something about like doing the work and actually putting one foot in front of the other to achieve this. So, if you see opportunities or you can create them, do so. There's a lot of growth here as well. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So we're actually in a waning moon phase, but we did have that. We do have a new moon coming up actually in Cancer. So, but regardless, this could be a larger cycle that we're talking about astrologically. So let's get your actions for what they need you to do. Gemini energies, what's the most important vital actions to guide them? Something about love. There could be something about improving your finances, or a masculine could be doing this. They could be saving their money. Any other action steps? Let go of burdens, especially anything to do with the feminine. There's something about just letting it go. Maybe that'll lead to greater healing than you know or realize. Anything else for actions? There's something about manifesting a feminine here. We have the Magician and the Empress, so this could be manifesting greater well-being. This flew right on top of the Empress, so I could be talking to the Geminis that are males. Or maybe this is just, because the Magician is kind of a Gemini card to me. But yeah, somebody could be manifesting greater like self-value, self-abundance, attraction, love, following their passions, or this could be a feminine specifically. Any other actions, clarifications for Gemini? Yeah, there could be something about letting go of burdens with a feminine or regarding self-care so that you can come into greater happiness. And there's something about releasing conflicts as well as part of your advice. So just staying away from conflicts, and that could attract greater abundance, this kind of ease and relaxation with the Queen of Pentacles and energy there. Could be raining where you are as well. Gemini, messages of advice, please, for Gemini people and placements. Red Dragon, okay. Interesting, yeah. Okay, so there could be something about maybe a relationship that you want to avoid conflicts in, negativity in. There could be something about saving your money as well. Red squirrel energy there. I'm going to pull you one of these, actually. Oh, no. Actually, I've been haven't used this one in a little bit, so I don't mind using this deck. Gemini messages for Gemini. Solstice, interesting. I think we're approaching like a solstice soon, actually, or the days will start to become shorter again. Usually Cancer season, I think that's the summer solstice, but don't quote me. 34. Ignited fire within, finding self and truth. All hail the cunning truth, in which burns deep within the root. Rise above the ashes and claim the gods are waiting your glory, your name. We all experience times when you feel the need to retreat, hide, and lick your wounds. This is especially true after experiencing betrayal, displacement, or significant life change or a brutal loss. Slipping away into darkness is a critical part of healing, just like the caterpillar melts its body to turn into the butterfly. It allows your time away from other people's often critical eye to break down and purge the emotional weight you're carrying. However, one must be careful about spending too much time in this healing space. You become lost in the comfort of darkness and forget to come back to the light where others have the joy of basking in your glory. Solstice asks you to permit yourself to let your inner light shine. You've hidden your beauty for too long. You may be feeling vulnerable or afraid, but know there are people out there who want what you have to offer. Having a breakdown isn't fun, but building yourself up can be truly liberating and beautiful. It's time to rise from the ashes and allow yourself to fly. It's going to be about networks, organizations that you could be a part of, or your greater scheme of friends that could help you out in some way. There could be something about manifesting your dreams into reality as well. You can kind of see how she's holding the stars, and it's funny because we had the star. I was noticing all the stars in your future position of planning towards some kind of healing with all those stars you see, like when we started your reading. So, very interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.